Hello, Assalamualaikum, and have a nice day. Today, I want to present about my article review about engineering hydroponic system for sustainable wastewater treatment and plant growth. Firstly, my name is Yamil Ahmad bin Gamis from Crop Production Program, and the article review, the affiliation of authors for this article review is Department of Civil Environmental and Geometric Engineering, University College London. Firstly, this is the table of content in my article review. Introduction, objective, methodology, result and discussion, conclusion and reference. Okay, next, for introduction, the key point of my introduction is urbanization challenge, ecology service, search meaning, construct wetlands, vertical wetland, hydroponic research gap, research M. Current issue and problems. Urbanization challenge such as water, soil, and food security, construct wetland limitation, the need wastewater treatment in urban areas. The inspire research hydroponic for wastewater treatment, research gap, limited research exists on the application of aeroponic for wastewater treatment and the effect of different hydroponic method on dissolved oxygen levels, plant growth, and microorganisms. Research aim to investigate the limiting criteria for such a hydroponic system, specifically access to oxygen. The experiment discussion aim to investigate how different methods of hydroponic influence the accessibility of oxygen to the reservoirs. The next slide is objective. The specific objective for article review to confirm that oxygen is the key property for the growth of the plants and treatment of secondary wastewater, and to analyze how different hydroponic systems treat and affect growth in plants. The purpose of the experiment conducts is as a key point objective, optimize hydroponic system, monitors parameters, analysis result, confirm important of oxygen, identify limitation, achieve optimal oxygen availability, practical implication. For the next slide is methodology. Is a fourth part of methodology. Firstly, preparation of the plan for all experiment, hydroponic system, parameters for the experiment, and lastly, statistical analysis. For preparation of the plans for all experiment, rice Oryza sativa, a macrophyte and one of the most cultivated food crops. Wheatgrass Triticum aestigum, another popular food crop, AV Hedera known for its phytoremediation properties. And lastly, tomatoes, Solanum leucopsychum, erythrophilic plants commonly grown as food crop. And it's a hydroponic system by a diagram. Geyser pump and the top line, geyser pump and NFT system, indicating the flow of the system, and misting system, empty system, indicating the flow of the system. The return pipe is positioned to maintain a depth of the misters to allow them to function properly at all times, creating a mist. EF and FF system flow have a top return pipe for full flow with an additional small bottom return pipe in EF for the EBB and flow effect during pump cycles. And lastly, the bottom line, the hydroponic system. In the aeroponic system, indicating the spray of this system, the switch enters a pipe sealed at the end under pressure. The flow exists, the spray nozzle as a spray. And this is a parameter for the experiment. Then for this article, they use simple scale measuring method, travel measuring method set by the time of the experiment, macro, photometric method, partial emission method, and so on. And lastly, TDS go to TS minus TSS. Okay, for statistical analysis part, all data were first evaluated for homogeneity of variance and normality using Berlet and Levin tests. Statistical significance between parameters and plan in each experiment was examined using the Petty test and Spearman regression in SPSS 22. Significance was determined at a p-value of less than equal and less than 0.05. Result. This is a result. Average plant mass. The first graph, change in mass in gram unit for all experiment for the rice, AV and wheat grass. The tomato experiment is not shown as the plant growth value. It's a palm, natural farm technique, nesting, EVB and flow, full flow and aeroponic. And bottom graph, I know the below graph below, total growth of the plant, including root and body parts of the plants, laser palm, natural film technique, misting, EBB and flow, full flow, aeroponics. And the side, right side, is a graph or average plant mass and average plant growth in hydroponic system. For okay, the next slide for the result. This slide is about dissolved oxygen average for part A. Average dissolved oxygen throughout the experiment for all the system average to the experiment run. Part B, average dissolved oxygen throughout the experiment for all the system is a pump, natural film technique, misting, EBB and flow, full flow aeroponics, control. So graph dissolved oxygen with time per days. And this is a result for article review. Average change of the dissolved oxygen for the first 24 hours and last 168 hours of operation, and the p-values of the t-test where p are equal or less than 0.05 was considered significant. For the next slide is discussion for this article review. In the design of a vertical urban farm, a vertical aeroponic system is employed in incorporating an internal waterfall and fine droplets to optimize this process, utilizing a schematic inspired by the concept of plant growth on a waterfall. The aeroponic system is transformed into a vertical aeroponic system for vertical farm. This is the straight of aeroponic system and vertical aeroponic system. And this left side this aeroponic system horizontal. Okay, this is illustration as a discussion. Okay. And for conclusion for this article review, oxygen is very important for plant growth and cleaning wastewater in hydroponic system. Different hydroponic systems provide different levels of oxygen to the plant's roots. All their systems show good plant growth. System that use misting or aeroponic had the best growth. The amount of oxygen in the wastewater was critical for the system success. The research have developed better strategies for urban farming and wastewater treatment. It's important to balance oxygen and nutrient access for a maximum growth and efficiency. Lastly, more research is needed to improve the system for sustainable urban farming and wastewater treatment. This will help create environmentally friendly cities. Okay, this is my reference from article review. This is acknowledgement. statement of opinion and data contained in all publications as solely those of the individual authors and contributors and not of MDBIN or the editors MDBIN or the editors disclaim responsibility for any injury to people or properties resulting from any ideas, method, instruction, or product referred to in the content. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you and have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.